Good day all, this is Turbo Dave here from TD Performance Corner. This is actually retroing a video that I wanted to do some time ago. If you guys are into 3VZs or T100s, this came from that time when I did the knock sensor videos. The same car, T100 truck, had a steering issue. While I was test driving it, I had to hold the steering wheel, I believe, to the left about 70 degrees. So it looked like you were making a left turn all the time. What happened was there's two bushings to hold the rack and pinion on. There's a stud sticking off the lower cross member, and then there's a regular clamshell. Well, the clamshell was still on there. That just keeps it from moving away from the cross member. There's a bushing though with a stud that goes through this and has bushings like this that keep it from moving from side to side. What had happened was the bushing got worn out. I went to go buy a bushing. There's no bushings available. So what I did was I found the closest thing I could find. No use in buying a whole rack and pinion when you could just replace a bushing. Now, as you can see, I have the other sleeve here, just like this one. So I was able to use the bushing off the sleeve. At first I tried to use the sleeve because there is a sleeve on the factory one, but it is inside diameter where it slides onto this part. The ID is a little bit smaller on this one. But what I figured was I could take this one and put it over the factory sleeve. So it's exactly what I did. I took one half, I had to take the clamshell off, slide the rack and pinion away from the mounting cross member, slid one on in this direction, and then so I had to kind of force it over because the sleeve on there is a little bit bigger. So I put it on, knocked the sleeve into it actually, and then so I put this piece onto the stud, got the factory sleeve, put it into it, and then I had to measure it. I actually ended up measuring just the inside length from here to here, and then measured the outside of the rack and pinion where it mounts to, and I cut off, I think it was 5 or 6 millimeters from here. So the outside one was slightly shorter. Use a stock factory sleeve, tap the outer one back on, put the fastener on it. Worked great. And here's the part number from Energy Bushing. This is the Energy Bushing that I used. So you can actually fix two cars with one kit because you have two bushings come with it, and the car only needs one bushing. So if you've gone through this already and you had to replace your rack and pinion because you wanted to replace the bushing, or you're going through it, this is what you need. Thank you all. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. This is Turbo Dave.